Iran has tonight banned the foreign media from what it's declared are unauthorised rallies. At the same time, there are reports that unrest over the weekend's election results has spread to centres outside Tehran. The sweeping new restrictions on overseas reporters came as opposition demands for the vote to be annulled were rejected. But Iran's Guardian Council has offered to recount disputed ballots, although millions of votes may have already disappeared. Tonight's developments come a day after massive rallies in Tehran in which 8 people died. More demonstrations were planned for today, as Middle East correspondent Ben Knight reports from the Iranian capital.
The government declared this protest illegal, but it didn't stop opposition supporters from turning out to Iran's biggest protest rally in 30 years. The rally had been cancelled on reports that police had been authorised to use live ammunition, but the demonstrators weren't deterred. And for the first time, the police just let them march. The line of protesters was 9 kilometres long. By some estimates, hundreds of thousands of people came out to demand that their votes be counted.
All of the people shout, "Where is my vote?"
The man these people believe should have won, Nur Hussein Mousavi, made a brief appearance at the rally. Our people demand respect, their votes and their rights, he told the crowd. Riot police were on the streets, but the violence came from a right-wing militia group which fired into the crowd, killing 1 protester. A short time ago, Iran's state media reported that 7 more people had been killed overnight. Already, this movement is having an impact. The normally intransigent Supreme Leader has made a concession, ordering an investigation of this disputed election. And the Guardian Council has offered a recount of any ballots the opposition disputes. But there are no concessions for journalists trying to report on this story. Foreign media have been made into a target by Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, who's accused them of inciting the unrest. One of the regime's main targets has been the BBC's recently established Persian language service, BBC Farsi. It began transmitting its satellite news service into Iran just a few months ago. And in this crisis, it's been heavily used by people inside the country to get their message out. It's banned in Iran. The government sees it as a tool of the old colonial power, Great Britain.
The Voice of America or the BBC, they don't really want Mr Ahmadinejad to exist here. They want somebody else to replace him. But today, Mr Ahmadinejad represents the national power and authority in the country.
I wouldn't restrict media. If I was government, I would give license to private radio, private television in Iran. But I'm not the government.
If those who are marching on the streets get what they want, they may soon be able to say it more openly. Ben Knight, Lateline.